Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Rayne, and it is December 31st, 2:28 p.m. if you could see. I'm using the camera against my sister's suggestion. I'm going to vlog most of today with this camera except like at the theater because they'll think I'm trying to retro-like bootleg the movie. So I'm not going to pull it out at the theater. So I'm going to be filming with my phone there. But it is New Year's Eve. And I my last video of the year today on my gaming channel. So now I gotta get ready. I have 2 biscuits with a slice of provolone and some rotisserie chicken in there. And that is my lunch. And today I did say theater. The plans for today are I is going to go see the new Anaconda in theaters. So that's my only plans. No plans for tonight. No plans for tonight. I have no grapes to eat. But I do gotta go quick because we are not going to the theater late and I want to shower before I get ready. So I have to hurry up and eat so I can do that. So I'm not going to be talking to y'all for very long because I'm on a time crunch. But y'all didn't get to see because I was too tired to finish in the Christmas vlog. But last night, because I had no other choice, because I was out of time, I sewed the skirt. My first ever sewing project besides sewing buttons on in my Planned Parenthood class. Not Planned Parenthood. Was that class called Planned? I feel like Planned Parenthood is the clinic. My parenthood class in high school. But the skirt is complete. She fits me now. She's no longer a women's 16. But y'all are gonna see it on as well. But there she is. So that's what I shall be styling for today. But it was nice. I didn't get pricked by anything, thank God. But the first project with the sewing machine is done. And speaking of projects with the sewing machine, next to me I have this I also did this yesterday. I have this ginormous bag of clothes. And the reason it's in this bag is because it got washed in the laundromat this morning. These are clothes my sister, like, she's getting rid of, and I'm going to go through it to see the stuff that's donate worthy because she's a hater, okay? But she has like 4 or 5 trash bags like this full to the brim of clothes that she did not want anymore. So I was like, before I go through and see what she wants to see what's still like in good condition to be donated, right? While I do that, I want to see what clothes that she was going to get rid of that I might want, you know. It was so cold last night because the clothes are in our garage. It was so cold. I was starting to lose feeling in my hands, so I was only able to go through 3 of the 5 bags, but I got all this stuff. And I'm gonna have her look through the muumuus because she got rid of all of her muumuus. And I know this entire family feeds for muumuus, so I know she might want at least one of them. But I found some gems in there. This is one of the muumuus. There's this jacket. Some of the stuff was mine, by the way. So I just grabbed that back. Like my poor little apron. I've had this apron since high school. I use it for painting and cooking. And I've been wondering for the longest time where it went. But it's been washed in the laundromat. And I was like, perfect, because I knew they were going to the laundromat because they wanted to wash big loads of clothes. I knew they were going today. So I was like, this is the perfect time for me to go through some of the clothes. I was planning to go through all of them, but I didn't know just how much there was, and it was way too cold. So I was like, I can at least get some of them done. So now they're fresh as a daisy, and it's a lot of them, which, look at me saying I was getting over my overconsumption, by mild overconsumption. But to be fair, I did not buy any of those clothes. But another thing to put this in perspective is I just thrifted in the garage, and part of my Christmas gift was to go thrifting. I didn't say that in my Christmas vlog, but a part of my Christmas gift, because y'all know, if y'all have seen the past how many Christmases have I vlogged? 2? The past 2 Christmas vlogs, there's always clothes. My mom said she didn't want us to stress her out this year, so we're going thrifting instead, so we could pick out our own stuff. So there's going to be more added. So we shall see. But this is the stuff I found. Some of them I'm just going to wear as is. Some of them I'm going to alter to be more my style. Maybe I have too much dip on my chip. I don't know. But I need to hurry up and eat and go because I've been talking for 7 minutes. And I need to shower. I need to shower. I yearn for the shower, okay? I don't have time. So, I'm going to see y'all in a bit. Hi guys, I am out of the shower. It is 3:31. I have my clothes here. I want to do my makeup first. Well, my makeup and hair first. Well, no. I'm going to do my makeup, put my clothes on, then do my hair. Because I want to have makeup on and clothes is the fastest and hair is the easiest to fix if it's not right. So that's my order of things. But I'm doing my normal makeup routine, nothing special, and my normal makeup routine is very minimal nowadays. So it takes me like 15 to 20 minutes if I'm going slow, which I'm usually going slow. So let me put my niacinamide on. I'm usually going slow, so we shall see. But I don't know how much time I have because I don't know when the movie is. The original plan was to pick mom up and go directly to the movie, but that's not the plan anymore. So now I don't know what time the movie is, and Paul has already gone to pick her up. So I'm getting ready rapidly right now just in case they come back and are like, time to go. You never know. I'm not going to put on all of my skincare, just my niacinamide, and some sunscreen, my moisturizing sunscreen, because I'm going to be washing my face tonight and I could put everything on then. So we're just going to wear these two for now. I have my outfit and I can show you the pieces of the outfit while my sunscreen sits, because y'all know if I don't let it sit, any sunscreen, if I don't let it sit and absorb into my skin before I do my makeup, for whatever reason, it burns my eyes. When I start to blend underneath my eyes, it burns really bad. Well, not really bad. I just can't stop crying, and that ruins the makeup. No matter what sunscreen it is. Because as you can see, with this one, I can rub all over my eyes and it being fine. But something about the Beauty Blender, it just doesn't mix. We gotta let her sit. But I am going to show you all the components of the outfit. I pretty much put together the rough draft of it last night. I tried on the rough draft of it because sometimes things look way, like I had this outfit thought out already when I decided I was going to sew the skirt, but you know, things be looking way better in your mind than in real life, and I needed to make sure just in case I was in a rush today. So I tried on the rough draft and have an idea of how I'm going to accessorize everything. But while this sits on my face, let me show you. Of course, we're wearing the skirt. I did not trim the excess string off. That's so embarrassing. That's why I remember to do that. But this is the skirt. Oh goodness, I'm working. This is the skirt. So that's the star of the outfit. Then for the top, I have this top from She Who Shall Not Be Named that I actually did not order. This was in the order. I talked to y'all about when my mom ordered something from She Who Shall Not Be Named, and there was a random girl's package inside of her package. This was one of the items. My mom tried with all of her might to be able to send it back, but y'all know She Who Shall Not Be Named customer service don't really be cooperating. So I just have it now. That's where I got the strawberry shortcake stickers from as well. That was also in there. I don't know what else was in there, but I never really saw it. But it's this top. I accidentally got my deodorant on it last night, so I have to wash that off. But it's this stripe. This is the texture of the top. It has these cute buttons down, which I was always eyeing for my She Who Shall Not Be Named orders. But whatchamacallit, they were too expensive. I just can't. Well, nothing on there is really expensive, but it's like a pack of 2 of those were the same as a pack of 5 regular long sleeves, and I just couldn't justify that. So sorry to that girl who was able to justify it and got it and never ordered, but I'm sure they resent her package. And then we have the She Who Shall Not Be Named thermal tights as well. I don't even know if it's cold today. It was really cold yesterday, but you never know with the South. You never know. So for shoes, I decided that with accessories, I'm gonna bring out the brown. So I chose these brown shoes that are also from She Who Shall Not Be Named. Oh my gosh, they're not even in the camera. These brown shoes that are also from She Who Shall Not Be Named. These Mary Janes that are slightly too big for me, but that's okay. But you'll see there's the brown in the skirt, and for my hair I have a brown headband. We're bringing out the brown. I've been in a brown state of mind this year, even though it's the last day. So I feel like my makeup, my sunscreen has sat long enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do my first ever time lapse with this camera and get my makeup on done. And I can watch YouTube while I do it now, guys. This is why, you see, we need an actual camera, because I can actually watch YouTube now, and y'all actually get a time lapse and get to see more of what I'm doing throughout the day. But it's 3:37 now. I've been talking to y'all for 6 minutes and 42 seconds. So I'm going to go now. Oh, I was supposed to pull up a video. It's the video that I started before I got in the shower. It's still open. YouTube didn't crash. A miracle. But let's get to I finished my makeup and it has been exactly 20 minutes. The only thing I didn't put on is my lip combo. So that's gonna be last. I could put that on right before I leave. So I'm not gonna put it on now because I'm gonna have to reapply anyways. So now I'm gonna start on my hair. I need to grab the flat iron for that. I got the flat iron. This is I'm trying something new. I'm gonna try to put curls in my hair. I feel like that would be fun. Oh, my bad. I've never done such. The only time I've put flat iron curls in my hair is when I curled the two front pieces that are connected to my bangs, and when I would fix random pieces of my roller sets I would do when I had my other sew in. So I'm not very well versed in this, but while this heats up, which doesn't take very long, I'm gonna put my clothes on, and then we're gonna do my hair, right? And then I'm going to actually talk to y'all while I figure out the final accessories, and so y'all can finish getting ready with me. But as I said, I'm wearing this, where is it? My headband. What have I done with the headband? It's the brown headband. Oh, it's all on the floor. I'm wearing this brown headband, but I gotta lotion up and everything and get in my outfit. So I'm gonna see y'all when I do that. I'm back and I have the outfit on. You can't see the bottom, but I do have the tights on. The top is super cute. I just undid the top two buttons so you can see there. But now we're about to get started on my hair. That rhymed unintentionally. But here's the headband. You see, now you can see how it matches better. And I have my shoes sitting here waiting. I'm gonna sit them next to the door. But now it's time to start the hair. So into that time lapse now. So I am here. Time to accessorize. So this is our base we are working with. So let's see. I picked some stuff out last night. So this is the first thing I picked. I just thought it would does it match well? I don't know. Maybe I should only wear the brown ones. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll only wear the brown. I have my watch on this hand. Still don't really know if it's rose gold or gold, but I think it's rose gold. So we have this on this arm, and I'm thinking I want to wear my Coach charm. I think I want to wear my Coach charm bracelet as well to bring in the gold, because we're wearing gold other places as well. So here she is, and it will go on this arm as well because this watch is really chunky. So I put it on. Do they look good on the same wrist? No, they don't. So I need to do something about that. I might not be able to wear the Coach charm bracelet today. It has to either look good with the watch on the watch side, or it's just not going to look good at all. I don't know if I could. We're going to have to try that later because that's really hard to do with my other hand. Now we have this waist chain. Once again, bringing in the gold. So I'm going to put this on once I get it to cooperate with me. Let me just clip it and then try to handle these dangly things because I'm stressed clean out. So there she is. I look like a nutcracker by the midriff, but that's okay. But here she is on. I feel like this kind of will look. And the reason I went gold with the jewelry is because I want to wear my new jewelry from Christmas, and that's all gold. So Scott necklace, which we're going to wear, which is going to bring in the white of the skirt, an unintentional win. So there's the necklace. It kind of looks like a little tooth from afar. It's cute. And for the ears, I'm going to be wearing, I put the cuffs together, but I'm going to be wearing the butterfly Coach cuffs, but because I'm going to put them on closer to when we leave because I don't want them to fall out and me lose them while I'm laying around. And I'm going to clean my room a bit. So I don't want any mishaps because I will be vacuuming. And if I vacuum up one of those cuffs, I will die. There's no other option but parachute. So I'm pretty much done now. Here's, I don't know, can you see my whole outfit? That's what I look like at the bottom. I look like a little witch at the bottom. I don't know why my calves look so large in that instance, but I'm about to lounge around. I think I'm gonna start, well, I'm gonna dump some trash first, but I think I'm not gonna start cleaning my room and stuff until around 5:30. So it's closer to when we leave, so I'm not half asleep when we leave. I will have been up and doing stuff. That's the plan. Or maybe I'm just lazy right now and I convinced myself that that was a smart plan. Who knows? But I gotta sit. I'm gonna sit in the kitchen. Bye. Is that long?
No.
Oh, they're starting from the
showings.
Oh. Oh.
This is showings.
Are you that into it?
I guess. I haven't heard great things about this season. So, you know.
Guys, it is time. I'm ready. I put on the earrings. They are, well, the ear cuffs. I do have my shoes on here. So I might ask my sister to film a full body shot of me because I can't get one by myself. I need to grab the extra battery because I feel like this is gonna die at some point. So let me do that. I did put my perfume on since we're about to go, and I chose the Moschino one for Christmas. Well, from Christmas. So that's what I smell like right now. But let me grab the extra battery because I did charge them both. But the battery life on this is pretty good. I feel like I filmed a good bit. I've done 2 time lapses and everything, and it hasn't died. But we're about to go. I'm gonna pee before we go, so I hopefully don't pee during the movie. I need to take y'all off the tripod now. So not bringing a whole tripod, and it's really cold outside. And I don't have a jacket that matches this outfit, so pray for me.
Hair looks crazy as usual. I just can't tell which way is which. Yeah.
This is just giving off the sisters. He went from sister to sister.
get aesthetic shots of each other.
Okay. How?
Okay. Okay, it's Calvin.
Oh, how are we
Okay,
shooting
you
this?
get- I
Okay.
shall send you the clip.
Is it recording?
Yes.
Okay. Movie time. Okay. Keep going. Wicked for Good? I'm not shocked it's still out. It's been a little bit.
Let me get your next movie. Chester. Ah.
My husband of 4 years.
Yes.
Go watch his movie.
Yeah,
I'm not.
watch the movie.
And I love that we had a cameo from Ice Cube and J-Lo. And we probably got about 5 mil, 10 mil just for that little short scene.
Hi guys, I am back at home. I don't know what that noise just was. I don't know if someone has their dog outside or what, but it doesn't like the fireworks. But I'm back at home. My parents are gone, so they're going to go visit my brother because he has a performance tonight. Stream Hidden Gem by Diamond Baby. His second album might be out by... What is that noise? His second album might be out by the time this video goes up, but who knows. So there we go. While we were out, I did take a picture with a disposable camera. So that's the second picture. I'm gonna ration it to 2 pictures a month because there was 28 pictures in there total. This was my second picture I've taken in December, and if I do 2 pictures on the disposable a month, there should be 2 extra pictures left at the end of the year. But some places I might want to take an extra picture, so 2 months I could take 3 pictures. So there you go. I did bring my other camera as well, my blue one. I did bring this one as well, but I didn't even end up taking a picture on it. The picture I took on this, I took with my, whatchamacallit? I took that picture with my sister. I took a picture of my sister here before we left. But the movie was great. I'm moving a lot. The movie was great. It was funny. Had a great time. I ate while I was there. My sister and I ordered the kiddie meals. We got the pizza and fries. And then it was a movie tavern, by the way. And I got a kitty cocktail because I was on the kids menu. I was like, what the heck is a kitty cocktail? It was good. I don't know what was in there, but it was good. And after we went to the gas station and got my Polar Pop, even though it's not really a Polar Pop because it's Racetrack branded, but it's a Polar Pop. I got my Polar Pop and it's Diet Mountain Dew up in there because I just wanted something different because they don't offer Diet Mountain Dew places. And I got, whatchamacallit? Oh, I also got this bag of hot pork rinds because I still just wanted something different. I've eaten 3 of them out of here, even though I'm really not hungry. My sister and I also split one of the desserts. We split the churros, and the churros came with chocolate sauce and caramel sauce. And I got the chocolate sauce. But so that's that. We split that as well. So I'm really not hungry right now. What I am about to do is I'm about to time lapse the best I can with whatever battery I have left. Once this battery dies, because I put the second battery in this camera before the movie started. The camera died right as we were standing outside. So once this battery dies, this camera is done because you can't charge the batteries without charging the camera. So I'm gonna have to charge the camera. So once this dies, I'm gonna be vlogging on my phone to continue, but I am gonna time lapse because I want my room to be cleaned by 11:45 at the latest, so I can prepare for the ball drop. And it is currently 11 o'clock. Oh, you probably want to see, even though my watch is really bright, so it's probably gonna be hard for y'all to see. I don't know. Let me see if y'all can see. 11:45. Can you see? It's turned off. It's not 11:45. It's 11 o'clock on the dot. But oh my gosh, y'all can see. I don't know why it's so bright for y'all. My watch is. I have the brightness turned all the way down on it, but we're vlogging like it's 2008 because y'all are 2000 and late. So I gotta get y'all on program. But I'm gonna time lapse this thing. I might sit it right here because whatever. But I am gonna, let me grab the vacuum because I am gonna vacuum. I got the vacuum. So now I am ready. I have switched to my house slippers. Obviously, no shoes in my room because it is carpet. So there we go. And now I'm going to find a place to set you guys so that you may see what I'm doing. I'm probably going to set up the time lapse after I make my bed because I'm going to struggle with that. And y'all don't need to see that. No one needs to see that. Oh, I should light this candle too so it smells good by the time I'm done. I'm so smart and talented and professional. But I did put them on, by the way. I did. So I'm going to see y'all when my bed is made so I can set up the time lapse.
Have you? Yes! Okay.
Hello, guys. Y'all are a little crooked. There's nothing I can do about that right now. That's my bad. But we are here because I'm about to give you a haul of the stuff that I got at Walmart. We said, don't know the next time I'm going to be able to go to Walmart. So I was like, I'll get most of my stuff that I can eat on for a really long time. For the most part, besides the perishable stuff, the quickly perishable stuff like fruits and vegetables, that I'm gonna have to re-up more regularly, but the unperishable stuff I'll have it for a while. So I got all of that, and then as a surprise, my mom bought it for me. So it was free of charge, and if I knew she was gonna buy it for me, I would have picked up less stuff, but here we are. So wrapping it up, and after this we're gonna go to the kitchen and start baking. So I gotta go quickly because that's going with our dinner. It's currently 9:10 and mom is starting dinner, and I don't know how long that's going to take to make, so I gotta be relatively quick with this. So let's get started. First things first, I'm gonna go with the big stuff. I got a 12 pack of Maruchan ramen, and the reason that I got this is because the Samyang has gone up in price. I don't know if it's just in that location or in all Walmarts, but it's pretty much $1 more than it was. So for the same price, I could get 12 packs of Maruchan ramen and the bottle of Samyang sauce. So that's just what I did. So y'all are going to see the bottle of Samyang sauce later. But here's the 12 pack I got. I got beef because I enjoy the beef and I thought it would go the nicest with the Samyang sauce. And the other big thing I got is this. I got a 20 case of hugs. This thing was less than $4 for 20 hugs. They are 5 calories a piece. And I got the original flavor, which comes with fruit punch, blue raspberry, kiwi, strawberry, and grape. And I just thought that list of flavors sounded appealing to me. So here we are. I got hugs. I don't typically drink juice, so I was like, this is mild. They're small little servings. They don't give me, there's not a lot of sugar, so they don't give me headaches or anything. So I was like, it's perfect. And I'm probably gonna have them for a while unless I just take them down. And I could just keep them. They're individually packaged, so I could just keep them in my closet or whatever. Easy access. So now we're gonna go into stuff that's actually in the bags. We're gonna start with the bags, and then we're gonna end with my strawberry shortcake tote, because whatever reason, I don't know. So we have this bag. First thing coming out of this bag, I got Equate Maxi Pads. And the reason I got these is because I'm at the end of my period right now. I feel like it's just starting to get light, so I feel like I have a day or two left. Lord say the same. You never know what the next plan on, but I'm thinking that's the case. And I'm at the end of my pads, so I'd rather, in case I run out, and I want to have pads for when my period comes, because I never truly know when it's going to come back. So always want to have these. I got this 6-pack of large eggs because I'm baking tonight, and I got this strictly so I wouldn't have to use up all of their eggs. So I got those. I got this granulated sugar, which is not even for the recipe, but we don't have sugar, and I feel like it's diabolical to not have sugar in the household, so I picked this up as well. I'm just gonna sit the stuff right here because I'm gonna have to start putting stuff up anyways. I got 2 of these lasagna pasta microwavable cups. I've never tried these before, but I thought they were nice. I was gonna get the Chef Boyardee, but these were cheaper, and I was like, oh, it'll be fun, nice snack. They're 210 calories a piece. Next bag, I got the Great Value white sandwich bread. I really wish they made these in half loaves, but they don't. And the half loaves were more expensive than this whole thing. So I'm hoping that people eat off of this as well, other than me. But got her. I could always freeze it if I don't eat it quick enough, I guess. And then I got, as a snack for me, I got these caramel rice cakes. So I got these as well. They're 50 calories a cake. I don't know why I'm saying calories, but if you care, I was to say, and they're caramel flavored. They're not literally called caramel rice cakes. I've eaten these a bunch before. If y'all remember, they've been in a bunch of my vlogs. I've gone through a bunch of rice cakes. I've gone through a bunch of flavors of rice cakes. And these are the ones I was in a sweet mood. So I'm going to put the cake stuff over here. I got this Confections powdered sugar, and this is also for the cake. So that's that. And I got this honey roasted creamy peanut butter and honey spread. I love this spread. This has been all throughout my vlogs as well. But I got this because if you watch the vlogs, these, I eat them together all the time. And I was like, oh, it could be fun. I have it with this. I can have it as toast. The sky's the limit with this. So I'm very excited to have this back in my life. Next, I got a cucumber, just one. I'm gonna get back into eating my cucumbers. Used to eat them all of the time. So we're gonna get back to her. But didn't want to get a lot because they go bad pretty quick, the cucumbers. Here is the bulldog sauce that I got for the Marchon noodles. I ended up getting the original hot sauce instead of the pink carbonara one, just because they have the exact same amount in the bottle, and I don't particularly prefer one over the other. This one was 5 calories less, and that was enough for me. So there you go. Now this is like desserty. This was sweet treaty. None of the stuff in this bag I've tried before, so I wanted to try some new stuff in the new year. So I got this Señor Rico caramel flan. There are 130 calories a cup, and I was like, oh, this is so fun and cute. I've never had flan before, so I was like, and I've always wanted to try it, so I hope that I like it. It looks good. I don't even know what flan is really, so we shall see. And I also found some canned boba. This one is also, it says it's a Rico brand, but not Senor Rico, just Rico. And I got the 3 flavors that they offered because I didn't know if I would like them. So we're gonna go through. So this is taro flavor. These are all flavors of bubble tea I've had before, but I've never had in a can in this brand. So we have taro, and this is 158 calories, this can. I got the original flavor, and this one is 143 calories, this can. And I got the brown sugar flavor, and this flavor is 168 calories, this can. So there you go. I don't know how I got them chronologically like that, but it is what it is. Now this bag is all clear Americans because now I have my Bratz cup. I just thought I just really like clear Americans. So I got white grape flavor. I got Fuji apple flavor, a second Fuji apple flavor because that one's my favorite, and I got a blackberry lemonade flavor. Last overflow bag, I got some avocados, also for the bread. So there you go, for my avocado toast. I got avocados that is not going in the cake. And I also got a lemon pepper flavored rotisserie chicken. So excited for that. I might eat a piece. So I bought that. Oh goodness. Now we're into the Hello Kitty tote, grocery tote, whatever comes out. I got beef taquitos because I love eating on these. I love taquitos. And you get so many of them and it's so cheap. But I got these. It's a 20 count. I've been saying calories, so I'll say it. It's 3 taquitos or 230 calories. I really love eating them after I work out. I got Pillsbury yellow cake mix because that's also, it's a recipe that my sister sent me on Instagram, so I'm just following that. Next are my lunch makers. Y'all know I love a lunch maker. I got a pizza one, a chicken in American, a turkey in American, a ham in American, and that's all of them. I don't know why I thought I got more than 4 just then, but I got one of each flavor so I can have some variety in my life. They're following that, so that's them there. I did get another one. I wasn't tripping. It's in here. And this one, the last one, is bologna in American. I knew I got another one. And now I got a Quaker Oat protein instant oatmeal. It is apples and cinnamon flavor. I love apples and cinnamon flavored oatmeal. So there you go. This is just for me. I don't know if anyone else is gonna eat this. I plan for it to just be for me, but if they ask for some, I'll make it. Well, I'll give them it. But it's 8 rolls of it's like chocolate, what are they called? Chocolate cinnamon rolls. But like there's no cinnamon. Like it's cinnamon rolls but a chocolate flavor, if you can see. So exciting because I don't eat regular cinnamon rolls, mostly because they tear my stomach up. But I just feel like I won't mind if they tear my stomach up if they're chocolate. The next thing I got is 2 blocks of cream cheese, which is also for the cake. And if you recognize the ingredients at all, I am making ooey gooey cake. So yes, I am. And last but not least, I got 2 personal watermelons, which are going to have to wait for me because I accidentally forgot to get the lemon juice as well. So there you go. I might have whoever goes to work, I'm just gonna probably PayPal them so they stop and get me some lemon juice for my watermelons, but I did get the personal melons. So exciting. So that is everything I have gotten for the new year for me to eat on because I only really feed myself during the day. I don't ever have to buy myself dinner. So there you go. Ew. That was a little sticky, kind of disturbing. At least it's sticky side up. But now that I've opened all of this, I need to put the stuff that needs to be refrigerated in the refrigerator. And I need to go up into the living room so that I may start baking. New Year's meal. Yo. Gotta make it cinematic. Boom, 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 boom. Not gonna finish that. Please don't copyright me.